through to join us as well. So I got TikTok over here. I got YouTube over here. Welcome, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me. And again, when you guys are jumping on, please let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're also watching the replay, just put the replay in the comments, because I love this part, because I get to know where you're watching from and that you're watching the replay. That's what I love about YouTube, that they allow us to have the replay. You get to go on YouTube and watch the replay. So if you're loving this information, you can always bounce over to YouTube and watch the replay. Hello, everybody. Orange County, California, welcome. South Carolina, welcome. Indianapolis, welcome. Michigan, welcome. Connecticut, awesome. So glad to have you here. Nigeria, welcome. Canada in the house. Let's go. Trinidad in the house. Ireland, love it, love it. Welcome. Hello, my friends. Happy to have you guys on today. Hello, YouTube. All right. Thanks, you guys. So again, the next 3 days, I'll be going live in the evening, okay? 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to get down to business. My goal, we're getting ready to go into November, and my goal is to help you get your business launched, okay, and help you get some extra cash flow coming in before the holidays and break through what's holding you back from launching your business, okay? That's what we're going to do. Hello, welcome, Jersey Shore in the house, Florida. I love it. I love it. And so if you guys have to bounce at any time, screenshot this so you can go back to it later. dailypaybusiness.com. It's the blueprint that I followed. Okay, that I followed to be able to launch and grow a wildly successful business without taking a lot of time. I've actually got my life back and my time back. So we're going to cover that. Okay. So why now? Why is now the perfect time to start an online business, and why you do not need any followers? That's what we're going to talk about real quick. Okay. Let's first start. Hey, New Zealand, welcome. Let's first start why now is the perfect time. Okay. Aw, I love it. Hello. Always love scrolling into your lives. Well, I always love you being here, my friend. Thank you. So why is now the perfect time? First of all, this time of the year is the buying season. People already have their credit cards out and they're ready to buy, okay? Because it starts shopping for holidays. So people spend more money this time of the year. So that's why it's the best time to launch a business, because you know the only way you make money in an online business is by getting customers. So that means somebody's got to buy what you have. Okay. So that's the first reason. That's why there's so much urgency right now why you should start your own online business, because people are in the buying mood. Here's a second reason: guilt and regret. A lot of people deal with a lot of guilt, regret, or frustration this time of the year, because maybe they have their children or their grandchildren live like 5 states away. And they promised last year over the holidays that they would have the money this year to be there, and they don't. And they're dealing with the guilt of that. Okay, that's one huge reason. People need to know that there's still time. Let's say it takes $5,000 to get the airline tickets and get there. $5,000. Do you realize 6 customers is 5,400? I could walk them through right now. They could launch their business tonight, have 4 income streams tonight, and be able to launch and grow business and still have the money to still do that this holiday season. That's what I love. That's why I get so excited with this learning and earning process. Here's the other, and that is getting ready to think about going into a new year, right? That's going to be happening soon. And a lot of people are looking back at the last 10 months and go, didn't reach my goal. And you want to make sure 2025 is different. So a lot of decisions are made, decisions of health, decisions of wealth, decisions of relationships. So it don't matter what your niche is in your business. This is the most buying time of the year. I'm going to follow your lead and go live on Launch to Profit in 60. Yay! I'm so proud of you, my friend. Good job. Awesome. Aw, love it. Alabama in the house, 5 states away. Yes. So good, so good. So that's the other reason, right? Here's the other reason that I think is so, hey, Tim, how are you, my friend? Here's the other reason why it is the perfect time to launch an online business, mostly if you're launching into the digital space, because it's trending. Okay. So you guys, you can go to Uber Suggest or Google Trends, okay? And this is what it looks like. 2018, 2019, 2024. It's literally up here. This is what the chart looks like. Wasn't really doing nothing in 2018 and 2019. 2019, it did this, and it's just gone up here. Now, here's why. Okay, this is why it is so important to launch into the digital space. COVID changed the way people buy. They changed the way people learn. Shopping and learning patterns have changed dramatically. So let me explain. So in 2020 and 2018, most of the time, if people wanted to learn something, they went somewhere, they went to a class, right? They got in front of an instructor. Well, then when COVID hit, people got sent home. And all of a sudden, people were getting bored being home. So all of a sudden, they started Googling and searching, and they found out that they can buy a course online to learn a new skill. People were buying courses to learn the skill of speaking Spanish. People were buying courses to learn the skill of how to make free throws, how to crochet. Do you guys realize there is a course out there for horse ballet to teach their horse how to do horse ballet? It's crazy the amount of different, it's so unique and cool though, right? Like that people just take their passion and are able to create something from it. And so that's what changed everything, because people were at home during COVID, and then all of a sudden people could learn a new skill. They could learn something, they could have fun. So that erupted the e-learning industry. People discovered how cool and convenient it was to learn from home. So that exploded that e-learning industry. You have the ability to get into it right here. See, this is usually what happens, and this is where people mess up, okay? So usually this is what people do, okay? So they see an industry, okay? And then they talk about it. They talk about getting involved. They talk about, but they never do anything. Well, guess what happens with most industries over time? It just tops out. It might do this every once in a while, and it might come back down, and it might do this, and it might do this, and then it starts going down. Most people miss the momentum. They miss that sweet spot. You know what that means? A sweet spot when it's easy to make money. We're in the sweet spot, my friend, because the sweet spot we're in right now, let me just redo this chart. Okay, 2019. Okay, 2024, but it's supposed to be up there. Right now, the e-learning industry does 1.2 billion a day. It's projected to be a $3 billion day industry by 2027. Do you realize how much money is going to be made in this industry? We haven't even peaked yet. We haven't peaked. You're in here. You're like right here before peaks. Look at this. So much money is going to be made in this industry. Oh, I'm grateful for you, Julie. Thank you, my friend. So much money is going to be made in this industry. Why not you? Literally, why not you? I wish I had the money. I'm on a very low government income because I'm not healthy to work full time. That's what's so frustrating about the world, right? Some things are out of our control. But here's what I also love about the world. There's so many resources out there today. When I launched my business and I knew I needed to purchase the blueprint to follow, just like, my son's going to college right now because he's learning new skills, right? Well, I purchased a blueprint to learn the skills from home. I wanted to do the e-learning industry. And so I kind of just switched some money around. I knew my daughter's, somebody's talking about me because my nose itches. That's funny. So I knew my children's braces appointment was coming up in a week. So when I launched my business, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to get your business in profit mode in a week, because you are not going to call the orthodontist and tell them you can't make the payment. And so I knew, this is what I love. One customer in this blueprint, one customer gets you in profit mode. So I knew all I had to do is get one customer. And then what I love is there's no monthly expenses. Because it's quite interesting how we'll find the money to come up to pay for a monthly phone bill for convenience. We'll find the money to have a TV on our wall. Like, I love the fact that one of my programs is way less than your TV on your wall. And I love that. And I love the fact that you can shuffle money around, you can make the investment, you can work the program, get your business back in profit mode with one customer, and then there's no monthly expenses. Matter of fact, we show you how to automate your business so you get your time back and no monthly expenses. I think that is so, yeah, why not all of us? Exactly. Why not all of us? Yes. And why not? And that's what I absolutely love. Yes. Hello, my friend. How are you? Do you have two accounts? I do not. This is my only account. So if you see some copycats of me, I can promise you it's not me. And you know what the quickest way to tell is? Go to my profile. If they don't have a subscriber profile, a subscriber like this, let me show you. Let me just grab my phone. Okay. So here is my TikTok, right? Just a minute, somebody's messaging me. Here's my TikTok, right? If you don't see where it says, see where I have a subscription, if they don't have that subscriber, you know 1000% it's not me. But I will not DM you because of that reason, okay? So if you're getting a DM from a Michelle O'Neill, I can promise you, my friend, it's not me. I don't DM because of that reason. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. I don't do anything like that. I don't do currency. I don't do trading, right? What I do is dailypaybusiness.com. So you'll get an email from me, okay? Dailypaybusiness.com. So yeah, thank you for saying that and asking. So you know you can report them. Yeah, I have hundreds of copycats, so it's hard to report hundreds of them. I wish I had the time, but yeah, I know. Is that what, is this you guys talking about me? Is that what it is? So yeah. How's everybody doing today? Okay, let me, okay, hold on a minute. I'm trying to get caught up. I know this is such a new time for me. Yes, I'm going later. Yes. I will be going later Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys because I have a project I'm working on in the morning. And so I'm going to be hanging out with you guys in the evening. I'm excited. So I have TikTok over here. I got YouTube over here. So happy to be with you guys. And today, hey, how are you doing, my friend? And today we're talking about why now is a great time to launch an online business. And I'm going to talk about how you don't need any followers, okay? And so I just kind of shared with you the reasons why it is the best time. Now, I need to kind of, hello, my friend. I need to kind of share with you because I typically don't go live this time. Matter of fact, I have a, let me ask you two questions real quick, okay? So question number one, how many of you put a 1 in the comments if you already have an existing business, you're just wanting to attract more customers to your existing business, put a 1. Put a 2 if you're looking to launch a business. Put a 1 or 2. I'm curious I'm curious who my audience is today. Yes. Okay. So we have quite a few 1s. Awesome. I just purchased it. I'm getting started. Awesome. I love it. Yeah. Dude, I don't have anything for $1,600, so that is not correct. Awesome. How's Rebecca doing? You've hanging out on some of my lives before. Already purchased, working through the videos. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so I have a good mix 1 and 2. Okay, awesome. Hey, Walter. Walter is number 2 on YouTube. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to cover that with you. Here's what I love. You guys realize if you see a business thriving, it's because they got a great service, product, or program, but also because they know how to attract customers to them. If you see a business going out of business, it's because they do not know how to attract customers. You can have the best product, service, or program out there, but if you don't know how to market it, you're never going to make money. So that's what I love about this, because I will tell you guys, when I'm from the network marketing, that's where I was trying to make my money years ago in network marketing. I didn't know there was a better way. I truly didn't. I thought I had to bother friends and family. I didn't know that I had to. I didn't know that I could attract people using social media and using free ads. I didn't know. So years ago, if you go back to my network marketing days, I would DM people. I would bother friends and family. I would friend request people, and I would just try to comment on them to get them to like me. It was exhausting. Because guess what? If I wasn't doing that, you guys, I wasn't making money. And I'm a mom of 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home, and one's in college and one's getting ready to go to college. So they're even older. I have no little ones left at home, but I'm a grandma to 5. So I have my grandchildren spend the night with me on the weekends, because then it gets really fun. Something I get to look forward to, having littles around. But time with my family is the most important thing to me. I actually been divorced almost 16 years, and I've been raising the 6 kids on my own. So it's a lot of pressure, a lot of financial pressure. And so one of my goals as a mom was to be present with my kids and be available. I didn't want a job that controlled things for me, right? Like that said, when I could, I didn't never want to ask permission to go to one of my children's sporting events. I always wanted to be in those bleachers, right? I just wanted to be that mom that never missed a moment. So I did everything you can think of to make an income from home. And I struggled. I've struggled my whole entire life as a mom, right? Yeah, I've made money where I could pay my bills, but I never made money where I could design our life. I honestly didn't think somebody like me could live a life like that. I thought it was for them or for married people, right? I kind of played the victim in my life quite a bit. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, right? Like, gosh, dang it, why was I dealt these cards, right? And then I realized I just didn't have the right vehicle to get me there, right? Like a lot of you have a job and you think your job is the right vehicle to get you to the life you want. And then you're realizing it's not. So you're looking for a change, and that's okay. What's not okay is if we don't make the change. And if you're anything like me, when you've seen people making money online, you judge them. I did. I was like, I wish I could be like them. Like, what are they doing? I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be tech savvy. I wish I could be an extrovert. I wish I had followers. Like, I was like, I wish, right? And I had to make a change. And matter of fact, I discovered this blueprint on Facebook, by the way. So all platforms work. I will share with you why I'm hanging out with you right now on TikTok and why I chose TikTok. Okay. But all prospects, I mean, that's me right now. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Aw. Yay. Anyway, thank you, my friend. So anyway, I'm going to share with you why I chose TikTok. Okay. Because anyway, I'm going to share that with you, because I'm going to talk about how you can go launch to profit in 7 days with an online business. I'm going to share with you my complete strategy, what I did tonight, of how I did that. Okay. You're going to get that. You can do that honestly with any business if you have the right formula. And I'm going to share that formula with you. And so what I had seen about this, because I knew I needed a change, because if I kept on doing the same thing, I was going to continue to get the same results. I needed a change. And so when I discovered this blueprint, it was at the perfect time. And let me share with you why it was a perfect time. It was in September of 2022. Okay. And my husband, I'm divorced. I don't even know why I said my husband. My son was a senior in high school, and he's a runner. And he was already talking to D2 and D1 colleges about getting a scholarship. Well, I knew if he went to a D1 or D2 college, that means he would run all over the United States. You guys, I wouldn't have, 2 years ago, I didn't have the money to go to all of his races. And that was my biggest fear. Each and every one of you listening to me right now, you have a fear that you don't want to happen in the future. Well, that was my fear. My fear was my son looking up in the stands and me not being there, because I always wanted to be that mom that never missed those moments. I always wanted my children to know that I'm there for them. And so it wasn't happening in network marketing. The company changed the comp plan and my income dramatically dropped. And you guys, I was tired. I was too tired to continue to build a network marketing business. But I was still trying, by the way, because that was the only income stream I had coming in, even though it got really small. And then I discovered this blueprint, and I'm going to share with you what it is. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my second question, because I told you I had 2 questions for you, right? I'm going to go to that. And it said no MLM. It said no monthly expenses. It said make 100% profit. It said all you need is a 2-hour workday and learn the $300 daily pay blueprint. I'm like, 300 a day, that's 109,000 a year. How do you make that? And 100% profit, time out. How is that possible? Because remember, I'm from network marketing. I'm from the MLM, where we make a small percent. And so when I heard 100%, I'm like, no way. And that's the only thing I messaged her, by the way. Complete stranger. I didn't know her at all, but I loved everything she said. It was exactly what this mama needed to hear. And I knew I needed a change. And so I messaged her and I just said, how do you make 100% profit? How does the company make money? You guys, what she said changed my life, because I feared looking at digital marketing because I do not like tech. I don't want to learn tech. I don't want to do tech. And so that's why I never really looked at the digital marketing space. But her ad said nothing about digital marketing. And so when it said all of that, and I asked her, well, how do we make 100% profit? She goes, the company creates our website for us. I'm like, Here it is. She goes, they give you a pre-built, done for you system. All you have to do is plug in your payment gateways, so you're paid directly into your bank account. And then you connect your domain so you can brand you. I'm like, what? I don't got to build a website from scratch? I don't have to share my profits with anybody? Let's go. I was so fired up, because I was so fired up. Like, it was like too good to be true. I was like, she said every single thing I've always dreamed of. 2-hour workday, 100% profit, fully automated, which means I didn't have to go find customers. I didn't have to bother friends and family. Fully automated. So automated, which means it's working for me 24/7, which means this mama no more had to DM people to get customers. I let the automations do the work. And this mom could work in the morning and have all afternoon and evening with her family. That's why you guys don't see me in the evening very often, because I do work my business only in the morning. But right now I got a huge project I'm getting ready to launch, because if anybody knows my goal, I'm going to the next level with that goal. Because my goal, when I launched my community in November of 2022, I had a goal of helping 1,000 people inside my community. Because I knew if we put 1,000 people inside our community, there would be many make 4, 5, and 6 figures. Well, we have 43,000 plus in the community in less than 2 years. And so I made a commitment at the beginning of this year. I'm like, that's it. I'm going to work closely with 1,000 of you, or I'm going to help 1,000 of you be able to build your 7-figure brand and become a self-made millionaire in the digital space. And so I'm working on that, to work really closely with those 1,000 that want to do it. And I'm going to be sharing that actually this week with you guys. And so I'm working that, because I need the brainwidth to do that. So anyway, crazy goal, right? Because you think about it, back in September of 2022, you know what my goal was? I had a 3-year plan to change my family's life. Have you guys ever sat down and like looked at your finances and looked at the life you wanted and created a plan? Or do you just go to work, get off of work, repeat the same thing over and over again? See, when I discovered this blueprint, I did one thing. It was a non-negotiable to go back. I wasn't going to go back to that old life. I knew my family was meant for a better version of mom. I knew I had stress. I knew I had pressure. I knew I had uncertainty. And I knew I was not going to not be in those stands for my son. So I kind of look at it this way. I ripped the rearview mirror off. I ripped that rearview mirror off. And because I couldn't look back, right? There's no money made in your past. You can't change your past. Your past was meant for you to become the person you're meant to be. And so I launched my business with a 3-year plan. My first year was to learn and earn. I'm going to learn this digital marketing strategy. I'm going to learn how to attract customers to me. I'm going to learn how to master getting my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. And so my goal was to make $54,000 a year my first year, because that would give me enough money. I could pay my bills and just put a little bit back. But that was the goal. My second year goal was to make 300 a day, learn how to attract 300 a day in customers. 300 a day is 109,000 a year. Can I ask you guys a question? Would that change your life any if you could learn how to attract a $300 in customers a day? Your complete sales accumulated to 300 a day. Would that change your life any? Yes or no? See, that was my second year goal, and it was exciting but scary to think about. My third year goal was to change my family's life and start leaving that legacy for my family. And that was to learn how to attract $600 in customers a day. 600 a day is 219,000 a year. That was my 3-year plan. So I launched my business on September 10th of 2022. So really close, just a month different than you guys right now. I'm telling you, this is such a good time to launch your business. I launched my business on September 10th of 2022. Everything was connected. My website and everything was connected in 2 days. I made my first $300 customer on the 13th, then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. Then I went several days without any, and then I made some more. And I ended up making 7,000 my first month by following this strategy, this blueprint step by step, loving every bit of learning and getting my life and my time back. And automations. I had made 300 in 3 days, and 600, then 900, another 300. I didn't have to talk to anyone. I didn't have to get on the phone with anyone. I didn't have to hear the word no. I didn't have to have those uncomfortable, awkward conversations, which I can't stand. I didn't have to do any of that. Ended up making 7,000 my first month with this process. And then I made 14,000 my second month on TikTok and copying, pasting free ads. You guys, here's the part I got to share with you, because what was my topic today? How to launch a business, why now's a great time, and how you don't need any followers. I didn't even hit 1,000 followers on TikTok until the end of October. I made $21,000 on the TikTok platform before I even had 1,000 followers. I can promise you it's not about the followers, because you can't take followers to the bank. It's about the exposure and attracting your perfect customer. So I'm going to help you with that today, because my goal is, if you guys are loving this information, you're going to want to partner up with me. You're going to want to launch your business, because in 2 days or less, you can have your business up and going and ready to take payments into your bank account. And we're actually doing a free webinar in 2 days. So I will show you how to use social media and free ads to invite people to that free webinar that you can get on, and you can learn and earn at the same time. What if you launched a business today and you got it in profit mode on Wednesday? How would that feel? And then anything else you do is just extra cash flow. Put back for the holidays, put back to get out of debt, whatever you want, you have that ability. And here's the great part with automations, and we give you the pre-built system with automations, this page and this page. My iPad's dead, or I would show it to you on my iPad. And that's not the page. Well, that's good enough. Well, these pages are going to be working for you 24/7. Here's a great part. I get it's the holidays. You got a budget. So if you go to this page, scroll to the very bottom, you'll also see payment plans on all 4 of my programs. I offer payment plans on all 4. So check it out. Okay. Let me get caught up in comments real quick. Our biggest fear is not that we're not good enough, but that we are more powerful than we believe. Oh, I love that. There are three most important days in our life: the day you were born, the day you found out why, and the day you found a vehicle to carry out your why. Oh, David, thanks for sharing. That's so good. Wow. That is profound and so good. Hey, Arizona in the house. I love it. That is so good. Yes. You made 900 today. Congratulations. I love that. I'm doing faces right now, but might have to dive into videos of myself. Yeah, I'm going to give you a little hot tip on faceless here in a minute, okay? Faceless works, you just got to work it the right way, right? And so let me keep on going with this, right? Yes, if that's all profit, yes, it's all profit. Yeah, we get 100% goes into our bank accounts. We don't got to share with the company. Now, when I asked her, how does a company make money? See this website, this cool website? You get access to this website for $29. So you purchase the program. It's a one-time investment. There's 4 different programs. Get the one that's best for your goals and dreams. All of them are cheaper than most people's TV that's on their wall. That's pretty cool. And I love that. I was like, okay, if I could put a TV on my wall, I can invest in a program that I can learn skills. I never in my wildest dreams did I think it would change my family's life the way it did. So I ended up making 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second. I ended up making 6 figures in 6 months, which turned into my first million in 17 months. Never in my wildest dreams that I think I could be brand new on a TikTok platform, grow a wildly successful 7-figure brand and 7-figure income without ever having to hear the word no. So wild. Like I still can't even believe it some days. Sweet spot. We have such a sweet spot in today's space. If you decide to create an income from home, you're going to have to sell something. Why not sell something where you can learn amazing skills and learn how to automate your business so you have pages like this that are literally working for you 24/7? And I love it. So it's been the game changer. Because here's why: you can work 2 hours a day, get all your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Here's why: because of this. Because this page will be out there working for you 24/7. See, it might look like I'm online all the time because of my content, but I'm not. It's my content that's online, and it's this. So when I'm sleeping or doing the things I need to do or want to do, these pages are working for me 24/7. Imagine if you had a fully automated business out there working for you 24/7. Why? Okay, now I got to cover this with you. I want you to do this, okay? Because this is where it gets a little fun here. So this was the chart, the growth chart of launching an online business. Here's the growth chart. This is where we are right now. We're in such a sweet spot. We're in momentum. We haven't even hit full momentum. You have an amazing opportunity in the digital space today. But what I want you to do is, when you bounce off of here, or if you have another electronic in front of you, is go to dailypaybusiness.com. Okay. I want you to check out that blueprint that's on there. Just put your email in. When you put your email in, it's going to take you to the next page. It's going to show a video with you. You can watch the video later. And then you're also going to get another video from me in your email. Watch those 2 videos. If you have any questions after you watch those two videos, please then email me. I would love to answer questions. But I want you to watch them so you can learn. But here's the other thing. I want you to watch them so you can learn that lens, but I also want you to watch them in the lens of when you're going through this process. I want you to watch them thinking about you, my friend, having a system like that out there working for you. That's what was huge for me, right? Like, you think about it, when you're going through those pages, what am I going to be doing? Spending time with my family, doing the things that I love. Imagine if you had a system like that out there working for you 24/7. It's no different. Let me give you an example. If like having a business on autopilot, if that's new to you, let me give you an example. Amazon. The other day, I bought these expo markers, these dry erasers on Amazon. You guys realize I didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. I could go to Amazon, type them in, put them in the cart. 2 days later, they're at my door. My business is set up the same way. People can go to my website, get the information, put it in the cart, purchase it, and they get it immediately in their email and immediately have up to 4 income streams and immediately are able to launch their business. And I could be sleeping during all of this. I love this. You have complete control and you make 100% profit. So I want to give you an example because I didn't know 100% profit existed. My number one selling product is $900. And you just seen somebody share how they had a $900 day already today. Okay. My number one selling product is $900. I make 100% profit. So when somebody buys my $900 product, you guys, that puts $900 into my bank account. When I did network marketing, it's the same thing in affiliate marketing. You make about 25% profit. Well, if you have a $900 product, you're putting $225 in your pocket. You guys, no matter what you decide to sell, you are going to do the exact same amount of work to get one customer. Doesn't it make sense to get one customer and make 100% profit? It just made sense to me because with this process, if you want to make 900 a day, you'd have to get 4 customers to make 900 a day. What makes more sense to you? Get 4 customers to make 900 or get 1 customer to make 900? Or here's the bad part. You get sold on selling this lip gloss because you love the lip gloss. You're like, oh, I know my friends will buy it from me, but you're going to make $9. You're going to make $9. So do you want to have that uncomfortable awkwardness with your family because you sold them a $9 lip gloss? You would need 100 customers, 100 of your friends and family to buy this lip gloss to make $900. That's why when people hear people in my community making $20,000, $30,000 a month, they're like, no way. You're thinking lip gloss. You're thinking small. You're not thinking 100% profit. And this was a game changer. This is why I was like, oh, I get it now. Do you realize in my program, I'm going to rock your world right now. You need 111 customers as it to become a 6-figure income earner inside my community. 111 and you're a 6-figure income earner. 1,111, you're a self-made millionaire. There's 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion. 5 billion. Let me ask you another question. Do you think at least 1% of those 5 billion people, 1%, do you think at least 1% of those 5 billion people would love to learn how to make 900 a day? 900 a day is 328,000 a year. Do you think at least 1%, 1% of them would, yes or no? Hello, question. The only program that you can join with the community is the 900. Nope, that's not true. I have 4 programs, my friend. Yeah, I have a Launchpad program that's $100. I have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint that's $300, and I have the Digital Mastery that is $600, and I got the Legacy Builder that is $900. All 4 of those products, and you get inside my community. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay. Hell yes. Rebecca's like, hell yes. Yes. I've already made $1,800 this month in your program. This is life-changing for me, my babies. Oh, I love that so much. Aw, thank you for sharing that. That just makes my heart smile. I just love that so much. Okay, so you've seen all the yeses. Okay. 1% is 50 million people. 50 million. And all you need is to have, okay, not find, have 111 of them visit this and want to buy from you. And you're a 6-figure income earner. What if you set that as your goal between now and the end of next year? So 14 months. Let's just have a little fun here, right? This gets me fired up, by the way, because I know it's possible for every single one of you. You just don't have the right mentorship to help you get there. That's all I needed. I just needed the right guidelines. So 111 divided by 14. All you need is, okay, 8 customers a month makes you 7,200 times 14 is you made $100,800 in 14 months from getting 8 customers a month to make 100K by the end of 2025. And there's 1% is 50 million. And all you need is 8 a month, and you can become a 6-figure income earner, mastering getting your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. So you have the rest of the day to do what you love. Is that not the coolest, most wildest thing ever? Like when I started counting it, I'm like, oh my gosh. Just on TikTok alone, over 1 million people log onto TikTok a day. A day. YouTube, my friends, is the second largest search engine. Second largest. You know how many billions of hours are watched on YouTube? How-to videos. And guess what? You can use all of the platforms for free. Matter of fact, I kind of got a little chuckle. I don't know if it's still on there. I'll see. It's not on there. Dang it. TikTok is or YouTube, or I don't even hardly do anything on Facebook. What I discovered though is because every once in a while I'll post on Instagram, because I'm going to be going all out on Instagram in November. I'm excited. I'm going to track it and everything. But anyway, my point I'm saying is I'm going to I got to look. I didn't realize they were taking my reels and sharing them on Facebook. And I got a message from Facebook, and now I'm monetized on Facebook. So you guys are already a consumer on social media. You're being a consumer right now. If you become consistent like me, just 2 hours a day, I'm now paid on YouTube. I'm now paid on TikTok. I'm now paid on Instagram. I'm now paid on Facebook. That's 4 additional income streams, all because I post 3 pieces of content a day, which takes me about 30 minutes to create. Used to take me about an hour. Now I can get my 3 pieces of content done in 30 minutes. Wild to me. Wild. So learning this blueprint, not only did it teach me to attract a daily paying customer, I promote 4 different digital programs. It taught me how to attract a daily paying customer without me having to find anybody, DM anybody, getting on the phone with anybody. It was a dream come true. But then I was able to monetize my social media accounts. Wild. And I was able to create reoccurring income streams through my email list. Now I have 13 income streams. And I'm getting all of it done in under 3 hours a day. So wild. So wild. Hello, how you doing, my friend? I know I'm going to be going live on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to hang out with you guys. So here's my other question. Put a yes in the comments, and don't be shy if you're new to me. I'm curious. Put a yes in the comments if you're new to me. I would love to know. Because, I typically, I don't post in the evenings, or I don't go live in the evenings. I'm curious. If I buy the program, can I use any website builder, or okay, so we already have our website built. We use system.io, and it's free. So you actually get your website, your automated system, and your email automations for free. There's no monthly expenses. And it's our automated system has brought, let me just do the exact number because I haven't looked since this morning. Holy moly. Oh, we're about ready to celebrate. Our automated system has brought 43,900 people into the community in less than 2 months or 2 years. It works. Our process works. Our program works. If you count a month as new, then I'm new. Yay! Always. Can I share a fun fact with you? I don't know why I do this, but it works. So I walk into every new month We have no expenses. By the way, there's no monthly expenses. I literally built my business to 6 figures with no monthly expenses. And I thought that was cool. You don't need no $100 platform, or you don't need this. You don't need any tools. You don't need to be fancy. You know what your time and energy needs to be spending on? Understanding who your perfect customers. I'm going to help you with that a little bit these next 3 days. Okay. That's what I'm here to help you with. Launch a profitable online business, right? Let's go. And you just don't need it. I built my business to 6 figures with no monthly expenses. And that was one of the coolest things. Because see, I did network marketing, right? And the more you made, the more you had to spend. The more you made, the more you had to spend. And I love this because the more I made, I don't got to spend anymore. The more I make, the more I make, the more I make. It's not like the more you make, the more you got to spend. And I absolutely love that. So, yeah. Now, if you already have like a website or something, that you're already using, all you have to do is add a link on your website that will link you back to your sales funnel that you get for $29 over here. That's it. Yep, that's it. I do not pay for ads. I've never spent a dime on ads. It's so interesting because the beginning of the year, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to hire somebody to teach me ads. And I was like, but why? Like, I don't know what else I would want. And there's just such a sweet spot right now. Not saying I don't want to learn it, because I think it'd be really cool to be able to teach that part in my community. I just really want them to learn how to organically build a 7-figure brand. Because when you start running ads, your audience and algorithms are going in many different places. And so I just organically built my 7-figure brand, and I love it. And I love the fact of no monthly expenses, right? Yes, I love that. So no, I do not spend money on ads. You have to use the website provided. It's branding. So like, let me give you an example. Like, so for example, Starbucks. You can spend the millions of dollars and purchase a Starbucks franchise, but you have to use their branding. That's so the message doesn't get messed up. If you go buy a Target, right? Every Target looks the same. Every Walmart looks the same. Every Quick Trip looks the same. That's branding. Yeah, so you can't mess that up. But if you have your own like personal brand website, you can put a link, a clickable link that will take you back if somebody purchases one of your programs from you. Yeah. Hello, how you doing? Yes. Hello, Canada in the house. Hello. Yes. Look at all the yeses. Exactly. Love it. Look at all the people brand new to me. Thank you, you guys. I'm just a mom from Kansas that 2 years ago was ready for change. And I discovered this blueprint. I've literally followed it consistently 2 hours a day for the last 25 months. And it's completely changed my family's life. And now I have grown a community of over 43,000 people. Now I get to work with people and help them get their life back, get their time back, and get their finances where they want them so they can design their life. And I love that. Hello, Michelle. I did not plug in like I should, and I was following others who was throwing things at me. I was paying monthly fees for unnecessary stuff, and a light bulb went off, and I canceled everything and plugged in. Yay! Thank you for plugging in, because I don't want you spending money on a monthly basis. When you launch your business, you just don't need to, right? Yes. Can I use my phone? Yes, I do literally 99% of my business on my phone. Now, I will share with you, when you launch your business and you're doing the setup, it's a little bit harder, more difficult on your phone. So make sure you turn your phone this way. It'll be easier. But if you can grab somebody's computer or laptop for 1 hour to get everything set up. So my partner, she literally is amazing. She's the tech gal. What I don't like is what she's really good at. She has it to the moment you get started in the program, the moment you pay your $29 website, you immediately get access to our community. You just got to answer 4 questions. And then you immediately get access to your program that has your website and stuff in it. The moment you go to that training and click on it to connect everything under your name to brand you, right? 20 steps. So you think about it. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're literally 20 steps away of having a fully automated, rejection-free business where you make 100% profit and building your email list. That's cool. Some people get the 20 steps done in one day. Some people do 5 steps a day and takes 4 days. It's up to you. You get to pick it. And I love that. Yes, it is. And here's the cool part, because some people get excited, so they bounce around. And so that's why we do 3 tech Zooms a week, and she'll help you. She even walks through the process with you. And we're so excited because we are growing at such a insanely rapid pace that I'm pulling it up real quick. This Friday is our very first ever our very first ever. We are doing weekly success onboarding Zooms. You're actually doing them with Michelle, and she is literally walking you through how to jumpstart your business and just walking you through every single thing. It's every single Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So when you're brand new, you get access to that. Then I get on a Zoom every single Saturday with you, with just my personal customers, and I work closely with you and help you. I think there was like 19 on Saturday. I think we actually stayed on for like an hour and 45 minutes because many of them I audited their social media accounts for them. And then the other people, and I do it in an educational way, right? So like for the other people listening, the other 17 that were on, they could listen and learn, and I would like help them. So many people had so many breakthroughs. So that's what I do. As every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I get to hang out with you guys, and I love that. So yes, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So yeah, so many awesome things. Now tomorrow is my my legacy builder call that I do tomorrow. And tomorrow, let me see I just forgot what the topic was tomorrow. Let's take a look. Tomorrow's topic is, oh yes, I remember now. How to build a following. Yes, how to grow a following of your raving fans and that want to buy from you. So I'm going to show you, because again, you guys, when I launched my business, I was brand new to TikTok, right? I made $7,000 my first month off of a brand new TikTok. I made $14,000 my second month. I made $21,000 off the TikTok platform before I had 1,000 followers. I'm going to share with you exactly what I did, how to build a following and turn them into your buyers. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Oh, yay! I was one on Saturday, I could get my mic working, and I did. You helped me, and I'm floating in easiness. Yay! You're so good. Thank you. I'm glad you kept on trying to get your mic working. That was good. So, what does that mean? How can someone sell nature products? What do you mean by nature products? Because the question was, how can someone sell nature products after learning the program? So I don't know what you mean by nature products, but let me answer this way. Inside the program, you learn how to market in today's digital world. You learn how to automate your business. You learn how to grow a following of your perfect customers, not just the following, just to have a following. You're going to grow a following of your perfect customers. You're going to learn how to build an email list. So inside your email list, sky's the limit. If you can learn to grow a following, grow a brand, grow an email list, and a daily paying customer base, you can learn to do that with any niche. And that's what we do. You know how many realtors I have helped be able to sell more homes? I had a massage therapist that bought from me. She took my automated system. We reconfigured it to fit her business and figure out what the pain points were. You actually guys are going to learn about that tomorrow on my legacy builder call. And I helped her be able to have her business on autopilot where customers could discover her online and then schedule an appointment with her. Yeah. And so, yeah, no matter what product, you guys, every single business, you know what every single business has in common? They need customers. If they don't know how to get a customer, they'll never make money. That's the difference of going from I'm barely thriving or I'm barely surviving to thriving. And that is learning how to get customers. And that's what we work so hard with you of how to attract daily paying customers to you. Because that's the most important thing, like there's all these, it seems like I'm not insulting network marketing, but it's going to kind of seem like I am. There's always, a new network marketing company of the month that's got the next best thing. And they sell you on selling their next best thing, right? And they're like, just go, all you need is 10 of your friends or 3 of your friends, right? And it's like, is that how you want to build your business, by bothering your friends and family? There's no security there. And then you're stuck back and forth with phone calls or going into the grocery store and the people not wanting to talk to you because you've tried to sell them so many different things. When I launched my business, I told nobody. I mean, my family obviously knew. I told nobody. And then, our life started changing. They started seeing us traveling and doing things like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm on TikTok building a business. They're like, you're on TikTok? I'm like, yeah, I'm building a wildly successful business in the digital marketing space on TikTok. Like, hey, you're on TikTok? They couldn't believe it. They were blown away that I was on TikTok. But I just launched my business, and I knew that the way the algorithms on YouTube work, the way the algorithms on TikTok work, you can attract your perfect customer to you. And that's what I did. And so I love this. I love the freedom that now I get to attract customers from all over the world. To say global business, and you get to attract customers from anywhere in the world. Aw, this is a great community. We appreciate you. Well, thank you, my friend. Matter of fact, if you are in my community, you want to bounce off, because Amy right now is doing an amazing training inside our community. This is what I love, you guys. I'm not selling you a program and saying good luck. I'm selling you an interactive program and community that you get to be part of. You are trained by 6 and 7-figure income earners that started from scratch. They share with you how they built and grew their business. That's what it is all about. And that is what I absolutely love. You're trained by them. There's so many live and interactive calls that it's so cool. And so you're definitely in business for yourself, because you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. You have a full community of people that are going to love on you. You're going to meet the most amazing people that are going to help you grow. You're going to find an accountability partner. It's awesome. And so we do trainings on Monday, and then I do the Legacy Builder call on Tuesdays. But next Monday, new month, new fire. I get to love and hang out with you next Monday and really help you launch your business. And we're going to really get the game plan of what you're going to do the last 60 days of the year. It's time to start getting ready. So 2025 is all about designing your life. One of the favorite things I did when I launched my business was worked really close with mamas and helped them never have to take a calculator to the grocery store again. Helping dads that had 2 to 3 jobs get out of those other 2 jobs and get 25 more hours back with their family. Helping families get out of debt. I can't even tell you how many moms and even dads have been able to quit their job because of the strategies, and because our community is a thriving environment, and it's an environment where they could grow in. If you want to check our community out, just go to school, SKOOL. Okay, it's right here. Check it out. Documentation beats conversation, right? It's right here. SKOOL.com. And go to the discovery. Just click on the discovery. We are the #1 community. Is a digital growth community. We are the #1. We've always been the #1 for business. And we're not the #1 because we're the biggest, by the way. We are the #1 because we have the most organic engagement. So that means when you're in our community, it's not a dead community. Matter of fact, you're not going to be able to keep up with all the posts. It's a thriving community that people are going to love on you. Yes, definitely love our community. Yes. Good night. I'm going to go build my inheritance. Yes, go build your inheritance. I've already jumped on with Amy. Awesome. Love it. It is so amazing. It is. And, hello, my friend. Oh, gosh. I love it. See, this is a sign of not coachable. Somebody says, I don't like the tacky website that's provided, so I can customize it and make it look how I want. So that website's created 14 self-made millionaires in South Africa ran money. It's created a millionaire for me, and I think 52 six-figure income earners in US, but you want to change it. See, that's somebody that's not coachable. You guys, I can promise you, you want to make money online, don't debate with somebody that's making money online. Like, there's a reason they're making money and there's a reason you're not. And you got to follow the people that are making money. It's wild to me that somebody would want to change something that has proven to work. That is the difference of being coached. That'd be like you're a professional basketball player and you tell the coach, that's tacky, I don't want to do that. But they're already a winning team. I made one commitment when I launched my business, and that was be coachable. I was going to be coachable, I was going to be consistent, and I was going to follow it step by step. And that's exactly what I did. I literally became so coachable, and I just followed it step by step. Like, why would I argue or debate or want to change the things when people are having success? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And that's the thing. I mean, this business probably isn't for you, my friend. You sounds like you want to go design your own thing. Go do it. I didn't want to design my own thing. I wanted a done for me business that I could make income immediately. I wasn't going to question anybody. You appreciate your strength and honesty. I mean, I'm not going to set anybody up for failure, right? And how can I mentor somebody that's changed the system? I can't, because they changed it. So I can't tell what's broke for you. That's what I love about the program, because I can help you, because I'm in there with you working. Yep, you can't duplicate if you change everything. That's right. You love my grace. Thank you, guys. Yep. I mean, it's the truth, right? Like, it is just the truth. It is just, yeah. I'm having issues with authenticating the domain to allow the sender email. So I don't know what you mean, but if you bought it from GoDaddy, GoDaddy has the best customer support, and they can assist you with that and probably get it taken care of in 30 minutes. Let me share a fun fact with you. I do not like tech. So when I had to purchase a domain from GoDaddy and I had to connect my CNAMEs with my system.io, I went to GoDaddy. I went to the very bottom of the text message customer support with GoDaddy, and I messaged GoDaddy and I said, hey, I don't know what the CNAME is. Can you connect it? They're like, yeah, just copy and paste it in here. They copied and pasted it 4 hours later. I was good to go. Don't make it hard. Use the resources that are available, you guys. I didn't want to learn it. I just wanted to have mine set up. I've not even had to touch my system, and that's what I really love. Yeah. Yes, I do mentor you. Yeah. I do mentor people. Yeah, I know. So it is crazy. Yeah. Duplication is the key. Yes. Yep, it is. I think I can do it better. That is so great. And then, so my best advice for somebody like that is she needs to go create her own thing. Like, I can't even imagine, if I wasn't making money online, telling somebody that's made $2 million on a brand new TikTok in 2 years that I can do it better than you. Like, that's wild to me. Good luck. And let me know in 2 years if you've made more than $2 million working 2 hours a day. Let me know, because I might be interested in what you're doing then. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. Yeah. Wednesday, having another free webinar on Wednesday. Yep, doing our next one Wednesday. Yeah. Yay. Love it. I know, so crazy to me. That would be like you buying a car and you're like, I think I can do it better. That's just don't be uncoachable, you guys. That's what kind of holds your bank account. Yeah. Well, the best way there's many ways you can make sales, right? There's many ways you can make sales. The way that I've found the quickest is through social media. Attract customers to your business through social media. Okay. And I want to cover that real quick before I get off of here, because I'm sharing with you tonight how to grow a business without any following. So I was brand new to TikTok. If I go back to August of 2022, I thought TikTok was a dancing platform, because that's all I seen was my daughter and my granddaughter dancing. I didn't know what I didn't know. And so I decided to launch on TikTok, and I was terrified. I thought I was too old. I thought, because I'm an introvert, I was like, what am I doing? But when I seen how TikTok was helping people find their customers, I was like, I'm doing this. But I understand. You guys ready? Here's my hot tip, right? And this is how you get sales on social media. People buy from people. People buy from people. We are not in the world yet where people are going to buy from AI. People buy from people. Think of the last ad you've seen on social media that you bought from. You bought from people. Okay? So go be you is the first step. Now, I've just shown up as my true self every day. The next thing you need to do is know who your perfect customer is. So I'm going to make it real easy. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not so grateful that I discovered this. But there's also a day that goes by that I don't think about if I would have had this 5 years ago, how much more time I would have had with my family and how much more money I would have had to make more memories and have more special moments. And so I think about that. So I think about, man, how can I help the younger version of me or the version of me now that are like, I'm done, Michelle, help me not be so broke or so sick and tired, right? And I think about that all the time. And so I thought about that. How can I bridge the gap for my perfect customer? So I know my customer doesn't want to learn tech, worry about tech, right? They're ready to launch and grow a business. They're ready to get their time back. They're ready to get their life back. They're ready to be able to be doing the things that they love and look at their phone and see that they got a customer. That's what they're ready for. They're ready to have a business on autopilot. So when I launched my business, I'm giving you guys a hot tip. I launched my TikTok account. I didn't really share my business on Facebook, and I didn't really share my business on Instagram at first, but I did stories. Because what I love about TikTok is you can connect. I connected my Instagram to TikTok. Okay. And then my Instagram is connected to Facebook. But I knew people do business with people. And the fastest way to connect with somebody is through storytelling. So I launched my business and I created a story. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm getting ready to launch into the digital marketing space. Wish me luck. Sent the story. Okay. When I got inside my system, I took a quick little video. I'm like, I'm so excited. Next chapter, here I come. I just did little teaser stories like that, right? Not talking to anybody about buying my stuff or nothing. I just did teaser stories, right? And then every time like I would learn something that was new, that was like, wow, this is so cool, I would do just a little teaser story about it. 2 days later, my website was back. And I was just creating little pieces of content on social media. And I created a story. And I said, oh my gosh, my website is live. I have an automated business. Wish me luck. Okay. Oh my gosh, my nose is really itching me. I don't know. My nose has not itched me all day today and is itching me. Who's thinking about me? And I said, wish me luck. Launched my business. 24 hours later, I had made $300. I don't know if it was from my stories. I don't know if it was from my free ads I was posting. I do not know if it was from TikTok, but I was being me. So many people, when they launch a business, they try to be somebody they're not, and they don't ever make money and they don't ever understand why. I just showed up as me. And that's what I teach you. First thing I want you to do when you get inside the program, okay, very first thing I want you to do when you get inside the program is I want you to go into the classroom inside our community and start on your 90-day videos. I'm doing a 90-day holiday profit push. I'm showing you how to make 20K over the next 90 days. I'm teaching you the strategies and the skills and hopefully the mindset to equip you to help you get there. And the goal is to get momentum through the holidays, get that extra cash in your pocket through the holidays so you can get momentum going into 2025 so you can design your life in 2025. The life you've always dreamed of. That life you know you and your family were meant for. The things you want, the car you want to drive, the vacation you want to go on. Let's get her done in 2025. Why not? What else do you have to look forward to? Or maybe you do have some big event. Maybe like me, I had a child going off to college, right? I had a lot of expenses coming up. I needed cash flow coming in. And this is what I love. So anyway, I'm going to go. You guys have been a good group today, by the way. Just had one little stinker on, but other than that, we've been good. Hey, my friend, the dream house. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. When you go there, you're going to be put your email in. You're immediately going to be taken to a video that's going to break down in more detail. Below the video, you can click on that. You're going to see my 4 different digital programs. Scroll to the very bottom, and you're going to see payment plans on all 4 of my programs. Okay. All you got to do is scroll to the bottom. You'll see payment plans on all 4 of the programs. If you want to get started on a payment plan to get cash flow coming in before your payments are due, let's go. Right? Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. You'll also get another video in your email. After you watch those 2 videos, if you have any questions for me, please email me. I would love to answer your questions. Okay. If you're loving the information like I did 2 years ago, once you get started, you'll immediately purchase a program. It's a one-time investment. After you purchase a program, you're immediately taken to purchase your $29 website fee. After you purchase your $29 website fee, you're immediately sent 2 emails. If you don't see the emails, check your spam. One is for your program, and one is to get inside the community. Once you get in the community, introduce yourself so we can love on you, get to know you better, okay? And email me and let me know you're on my live tonight. And what was the part that stood out the most to you? And then we're doing a free webinar on Wednesday, okay? So I will personally send you an email and give you some tips of how you can use Facebook the right, or social media the right way, and your stories the right way to get people to want to get on the webinar with you on Wednesday. 1 customer, you're in profit mode. Pretty cool. And I absolutely love that. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. I'm super excited. Yay! Love it, love it, love it. I do recommend a professional email, yes. And here's why. No, don't pay for your domain first. You know how many people that have purchased a domain before they got started, and they get into the program and they go through and they're like, oh, I wish I would have went through the training first, because now I realize I shouldn't have got that domain. Walk through our steps. It helps. Why a professional email? 3 reasons. Okay. Reason number 1 is to brand you. Like my professional email is Michelle at Daily Pay Business. So if you know you're getting an email from Michelle at Daily Pay Business, you know it's me or my assistant. Because when I'm hanging out with you guys, she answers my email, so I can make sure you guys are taken care of. How cool is that, right? But it's through me, right? So you know that. So it helps with your branding. It also helps get your emails pushed into the main email box. If you use just a free email, it usually, and you do that in automations, it usually will push that email into spam or somebody's promotion. So just get it. You can get like an email, professional email, like $25 a year is it. Cheaper than going through the drive-thru at McDonald's. Okay. And the third is, so you stand out from scammers. Okay. This is important. So people will know it's you. Then people are safe and you're safe. Those are the 3 reasons. And it's the best $25. I don't even know if it's that much investment that you can do. So that's it. So it's a one-time investment for the program, one-time $29 website for the investment for the website. And then your domain, if you've never purchased a domain before from GoDaddy, it's like $1.99 to $2 or $3.99. And then your professional email. After that, there's no monthly expenses. I'll show you how to build your business to 6 figures with no monthly expenses. And I love that. Yes, I love that. I don't know. Just Google it. All you got to do, somebody said, what time is a webinar in South Africa time? I don't know. Go to Google and say, what time is 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, US? What time is it in South Africa at that time? And then it will tell you the time zone difference, because I don't really know. I don't know if you guys are 6, 7, or 8 hours different. Like, okay, I can tell you, what time is it right now? Let's do this easy button. See, sometimes I overcomplicate. What time is it right now in South Africa? And I can help you. Yes. Okay, yeah. Hey, Barbara, love you, my friend. You guys are so awesome. Okay. If somebody tells me what time it is right now there in SA, I will tell you what time that is. I used what I learned in the Legacy Builder and integrated it with my physical business. Great program. Yay! I love hearing that. And that's what you guys are going to learn. We're not here just to teach you one thing. This is just to help get momentum going in your business and open it up to multiple different income streams. And that's what I absolutely love. So 2:21 a.m. Okay, so let's do the math. So it's 7:37. So 7:20, 8:20, 9:20, 10:20, 11:20, 12:20, 1:20, 2:20. So 7 hours. So that would be 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. your time. I do not sell DBA. No, I don't even know what that is. Somebody said it the other day, but I don't sell. No, I do not. Um, okay. Yeah. So there you go. 7 p.m. So yeah. So 7, because it's 7:20 in the evening here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah. So we're 7 hours different. So that'll be 7 p.m. your time. That was easier than asking Google, huh? I kind of overthought that one. I was like, wait, you're on here now. What time is it? Bless your guys' hearts. What are you doing up at 2:20 in the morning? Oh man, it is wild what can happen when you guys build a digital business, by the way. So, when I was selling physical products, I could only sell to the United States. When I launched into the digital space, you can sell global, you can sell all over the world. And I'm just a gal in Kansas that just started creating content every day, following the proven strategies to attract customers to my online business. And one of my videos got pushed over in South Africa. And Cecilia over there discovered it. She purchased from me and she's created a ripple effect. And now there's like 14 or 15 self-made millionaires in South Africa Rand. The lives that you can change, the lives that you can impact all over the world is one of the most cool benefits about having your own online digital business. If you love helping people, you will absolutely love this. If you love helping people, like if your heart would smile that somebody had success, and if you think it would be cool to like build a global business, it's so funny. YouTube finds the coolest countries from all over the world. Okay. And sometimes like I don't know where that country is located. So I'll like copy and paste it into Google. Like, where is this country located? It's so cool. Like it's wild, honestly. And how many different countries speak pretty good English? Like, it's impressive, you guys. So I'm telling you, you can build a wildly successful business all over the world. Can you imagine? All you need in my program to become a 6-figure income earner is 111 customers. That's it. There's 5 billion people on social media alone, and all you need is 111 of them to buy from you. When I heard that, that was a game changer. I'm like, I will create good enough content with value to attract those customers to me. And I did. All you need to become a self-made millionaire is 1,111 customers in my program. 1111. That's it. There's 5 billion people. A minute ago, I asked you guys, do you think 1% of the 5 billion would love to learn how to make 900 a day from home? 900 a day is 328,000 a year. If you learn the skills and the strategies to attract a daily paying customer to you, in 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. And you guys said yes. 1% of 5 billion is 50 million. And all you need is 1,111. You're a self-made millionaire. Don't settle. You're worth it. Your children are worth it. Your family's worth it. Your animals are worth it. Right? Don't settle. Life's too short. You still have time to launch and grow a business and have the best holidays you've ever had. Maybe that's helping more, giving more, doing more for other people, making the best unforgettable memories. That's priceless, my friend. So have an awesome day. I'll be back. Let me see what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Let me pull it up here because I got my little handy dandy notes here. Tomorrow, ooh, you're going to like tomorrow. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to do how you can work just 2 hours a day and build a 6-figure business online. I'm literally tomorrow going to break down the 2-hour workday for you. So, but if you're ready to get started, get started. Don't wait. Get on with me tomorrow to learn that, but you already launched your business. so you can be learning and earning. Let's make tomorrow the learning and earning process for you. That's one of the most common reasons why people stay broke is they don't take action. I encourage you to take action. You're going to love it. Yes. I do not sell any other digital programs. Nope. I just do the 4 legacy builder programs. Yep, I do the 4 legacy builder. Somebody asked what, other than the legacy builder, what other programs do I sell? I've made my $2 million off of the 4 legacy builder programs. So that's my main income. And then I am monetized on all 4 social media platforms. So that's 4 additional income streams I get. Okay. And then I also am an affiliate for some other products through my email list. I don't market them. So what I did, you guys, screenshot this, go check it out. Daily here. Somebody keeps on trying to get in my life. Dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. Check out the blueprint I followed. If you love it, great. Let's work together. Let's change your life. If you don't love it, at least you have the courage to check it out. Okay. But so what I did, I was growing my business and I had hit 6 figures. And I had seen that I had grown a big email list. And I was like, holy crap, look how big my email list. And they haven't unsubscribed. So they must like me. So what are some other products I can sell them that would complement my legacy builder program? So I started selling some things that could help save them time, right? And just little bitty things like that. And that turned into a very nice reoccurring income stream. So I teach you inside the program to not only make daily pay, I teach you how to have reoccurring income streams, because you got reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? Why not, right? Yes, you can do faceless as well. Thanks, Michelle. The program has been a game changer for my physical business. Yeah, I love hearing that. Yes, and that's what it's about. I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, so that's it. So yes, you can build faceless. Okay. I will talk about that more tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to come back on here. I'm going to show you how to build a 6-figure business working 2 hours a day. I'm going to break that down, and then I'll piggyback off of using faceless as well. Okay. Because it's part of the 2-hour workday that I'll cover with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. I never go live in the evening, and you guys are really quality group. Let me just put it this way, quality group. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all my new followers. Just follow me here. Just call me your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too, no matter your background, no matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you've tried things before and haven't had success, none of that matters. What matters is we move forward and you follow a proven process and you set goals. Set your 3-year plan, set goals, get your blinders on and follow it, and be mentored to success. You are welcome. I can't wait to get started tomorrow. Awesome. I am from Kansas. Yep, I live in Kansas. It's very interesting that you're an affiliate using your email list. Yes, that's how I built it. Well, I'm like, had several thousand people on my email list, and I'm like, see, this is the difference of a winning mindset and a stinking thinking. So most people are like, oh my gosh, I have all these people on my email list and nobody's buying from me. I'm like, holy crap, I have all these people on my email list. They must like me because they haven't unsubscribed. So what can I sell them that will help bridge the gap and help them? Because if I can sell something smaller that will help them, and if they get value out of it, they'll be ready to buy my Legacy Builder program. And yes, it works. But my goal was to turn that into $10,000 a month in recurring income stream. It's over $50,000 a month now. But that also includes me being monetized on social media. So yeah, that includes that, of all of that. But here's the thing. Those incomes of that reoccurring, almost $50K a month, I don't market it. I work less, but make more because it's through the email list. And here it even gets better. You know how I created those emails to market that? ChatGPT. I literally went to ChatGPT and I told ChatGPT what I've been selling. And I said, help me create 4 emails. And I shared with them why. Created these coolest emails. I use them as templates. I copied and pasted them in my email. I refigured them to fit me and my perfect customer. And I did it. I don't know. It took me, 3, 4 minutes total. Boom, that's it. They've been in there for what, year and a half now, working for me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. My recurring income stream increases. So cool. So that's what's cool. So I have nothing against affiliates, by the way. Okay, being an affiliate. What I do not agree with is that's how you start, because you make a small percent. I don't want you working really hard and make $9 or $29, right? Or $200. You can work the same amount of hours and make 900 or 600 or 300. It just made sense to me. And that's what I did. And then I just have those affiliates through my email list. And that's what I teach you, multiple income streams. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders Program. I now have 13 income streams online. We'll be launching a 14th. And I'm not adding more hours to my schedule. I have one brick and mortar business now because I have time to do that. So 13 incomes online, going to be launching 14. And I have one brick and mortar business, and I'm getting ready to launch another brick and mortar business. And I have all afternoon and evenings typically with my family because my automations doesn't work for me. And because I know how to market, I confidently can launch brick and mortar businesses now. That's how I'm leaving a legacy for my family. Yeah, that's it. How do I do if my funnel page is saying the page is inactive? So if it says inactive, but it shows the system thing, that means you haven't connected it. So you need to go into your funnel and you need to go to the funnel step and you need to connect it. That's in the training, but also jump on if you jump on the tech Zoom tomorrow, Michelle will do it for you. Okay. There you guys go. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Great group. I do not use Slack. I don't. I probably should now because I do have a personal assistant. I have a total, my community has 5 employees. So I probably should. But that's it. Thanks for really reminding me of that. Because I talked about it like 6 months ago and we just never implemented it. And you really just brought it back up front again. Good night, my friend. Have a good evening. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, tomorrow's topic is going to be how you can work 2 hours a day. I'm going to break down exactly my 2-hour day strategy, what I did when I launched my business doing 2 hours a day and what I'm doing now. And I'm also going to share with you what I'm going to be doing in November because I'm adding 30 more minutes to my work day for my daily paid business. I'm adding 30 more minutes. I'm going to share with you why. Tomorrow, you're going to learn why. And I'm excited to share it with you. And I'm going to share that strategy with you tomorrow. So thanks to everybody for hanging out with me. YouTube, you've been awesome. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, guys.